And I have the pleasure to introduce a gentleman whom I've come to know over the last 5.5 years, who in many ways is the perfect definition of what it means to be a leader. He and I have worked closely all these years to enhance Catholic education in the city of Stamford and beyond, but most especially in the city of Stamford. A man who has given generously not only of his treasure, but of his time and of his skills and talents, both at Trinity Catholic High School and now at the Catholic Academy of Stamford. A man who has never, ever once said no to me. Let's hope that streak continues. But one who in his heart of hearts loves our young people, loves Catholic education, and will do ever and whatever it takes to make sure that gift is passed on to future generations. And I must tell you, he encourages me and inspires me, which is the true sign of a leader in our midst. So, Roger Fox, thank you for being here. Thank you for your leadership, and may I ask you to come forward.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bishop, thank you very much. Usually when you say those kind of things about someone that's given a huge donation or they're very ill. So I hope I didn't, not very ill. But good morning and thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here. When I was called to speak, they said, try to describe why you made a donation to this organization. And it was very simple, because the bishop told me to. And after 16 years of Catholic education, you do what the bishop tells you to do. But in all seriousness, it was because, as I look around and see the young people here, I'm quite confident with a good, solid Catholic education as a foundation, they can go forward and make a difference in this world. And they might say to me, well, how do we make a difference? What do you mean by that? And I have some examples. Become a priest, a nun, or an active lay member of your parish and make a difference in our church. Run for elected office, as the bishop alluded to. Yesterday was election day. And make a difference. Run for office, work for someone that's running for office, or at the very least go out and vote and make a difference in our country. Become a captain of industry. Go to work. I've worked for 44 years for Merrill Lynch. I've seen good corporate leaders and not such good corporate leaders. And a good corporate leader can make a difference in our economy, in our country, in the world. So go to work, be successful, climb to the top, and become a good captain of industry. Become a teacher. I have 2 daughters that are teachers, and I tell them every day they have the greatest job in the world, because they influence people like we see here today, and those people can go forward and make a difference in the world. And finally, become a good mom and dad. Okay, have kids of your own. Raise them to be good citizens of the world, and they will make a difference. So I'm quite confident that by contributing to this organization, I'm helping young people who will eventually make a big difference for us, and that's why I'm delighted to do it.